Hello, everyone. My name is David Neal, and I'm the chairman of the Melbourne Youth Bus. We're a charity, and we're just getting back out on the street in Melbourne at the moment. And I thought, as part of getting back out on the street with the music and stuff that I'm producing at the moment, and the fact that it's going out, um, I'd do a little bit of an introduction of myself, of who I am, just so people sort of know sort of my background. And I thought I'd do that with this song that's been released this week, Better, because that's pretty much what I'm always trying to do, is just make, if I can, try and make the place a little bit better. Um, so it feels a bit weird as well, though, talking about yourself, and it's a bit, but anyway, I guess we better do the introductions and whatnot. So a little bit about me and why I've been involved with the bus for almost a decade now. I grew up the youngest of six boys, and when I was 7, my father passed away. Um, and my mum raised the six boys, us boys, all on her own. She was a lollipop lady and on the age pension. And but I turned out okay. I was the youngest of the six, and that was also part of due to some of the government support that I had going through my teenage years. I had Oz study that allowed me to keep going to school. Um, I then went on to university and was able to get a loan through the Higher Education Contribution Scheme, the HEC scheme, and got a Bachelor of Applied Science in Applied Chemistry. And then when postgraduate loan schemes came in, I was able to go off and go get an MBA from the Melbourne Business School as well, with a double major in marketing and finance. And with that as well, I've then gone off. I've had a real lust for science and coming up and entrepreneurship. And yeah, so that's a little bit about me as a person. Um, and yeah, we're sort of just getting back out on the road. At the moment, we had a committee meeting last night, talking about, one of our first encounters. We had our first. We had a couple of test runs, and sort of last night was my first go. Or Friday was my first go back out on, or second go. First was a test run, but last Friday was the first official time I was back out on the street. And it is different, unsuspectingly. Um, we've also heard that at the moment, we're one of pretty much only two services that are back out on the streets after 8 p.m. So we normally go out from 8 p.m. till midnight, but there are times that we, depending on what's happening, we'll be out till 1, 2 in the morning, um, helping at-risk homeless youth in Melbourne. The other place that's open at the moment is the St Kilda Crisis Centre, so all the support to everyone down there that's working very hard down there. What we are hearing as well on the street is that numbers are down, but the domestic violence is up at the moment. So that's what I'm hearing from my sources, from the not-for-profit sector, not just from the people that we're engaged with, but from the people up above, and who they're talking to in other areas. So I'll let that information go back to whoever it needs to go back to. But yeah, I just thought I'd talk about sort of where we are right now. We're literally just getting back out on the road, um, and we sort of, yeah, we need, right now, we need funds. So I've been lucky enough to been getting some donations, which has been wonderful. But we need more, and we need them quickly. So one of the things I'm doing today to hopefully help with that, and to go out with this song, is I'm launching my online store. And so you can purchase if you want. So rather than just donating, don't get me wrong, that's probably the best way for us to get funds, is just a pure donation. But it would also be great if your person could buy a better jersey. At the moment, They're only being made in Ferntree Gully, Australia, in Victoria, but they'll be shipped globally. So anyone that wants to purchase them can purchase them. So yeah, I just sort of talk a little bit about myself, an introduction. That's me, yeah, this is the song "Better." I hope you like it. This is also my original one, and we'll talk about some of the other versions as we go along and whatnot. So this is "Better."